I'm not having the reaction that I had before. It's improved.
And what was the reaction you were having before?
Well, I mean, inflammation.
Okay.
And I could not play them solid. I couldn't hit them solid. But now I'm
And this is you're referring to the pedals on the organ.
Yeah.
For playing music, which is one of your passions.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so before you were having some trouble with that,
Yeah.
and you weren't able to play like you wanted.
Right.
And
But there's been some improvement.
Excellent.
There's been some improvement.
And what have you been doing to get that improvement?
The supplements.
And the nerve work that you're doing with your legs?
That's what I'm thinking.
At Dr. Johnson's office?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what it's got to be that.
Like, and your diet changes
And the
that
diet
you're working on to
Yeah.
reduce inflammation?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so it all works together. That's what we call a multimodal approach.
Okay.
So you do all those things together, and then those feet work better.
Okay.
That's what it's all about. Are you happy about that?
I'm very excited about that. And what I'm wondering also is that when there's healing going on, what kind of reaction? I mean, it's not pain. I'm getting I'm not getting the same reaction as I had before. I get a numbness around the part that I had before. Sometimes it's perfectly clear.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, so let me answer that. But basically when your large nerves, which are ones that carry sensation to the brain and spinal cord,
Yeah.
when they're working correctly, they turn off pain nerves, which are called nociceptors, or our small diameter nerves.
Okay.
So when you're healing at first, the larger nerves take a longer time to heal than the smaller nerves. So some people will actually get some sensations of discomfort while they're healing until the bigger nerves have a chance to heal more fully, because what makes a big nerve big and a little nerve little is the amount of myelin or covering over the nerve, which is made from cholesterol, and it takes a tremendous amount of energy to manufacture the myelin.
Yeah.
And that's why the smaller nerves come back first before the other ones.
Okay.
And so that's what sometimes happens when we're healing, is we actually can possibly feel some interesting sensations that are different than we had before, where we might have had total loss of sensation or pain, because the pain nerves aren't being turned off by the proper activity of the larger nerves and their circuitry in our spinal cord and our brain, that when, as long as there's a good nerve information coming up to the brain through the spinal cord and up to the various tracts that get to your brain,
Okay.
that there's circuitry that's designed to turn off pain.
Okay.
And so that's one of the reasons we are doing the work we're doing, is to help restore nerve action or activity in the larger nerves, so that we can turn off that pain by improving that pain inhibitory pathway, as it's called.
Okay.
Yeah.